Counting calories is fucking bullshit. You've been told by other influencers that as long as it fits your macros, you're good to go. Well, I'm here to tell you otherwise. I've never done that in my entire life, and yet I did achieve a sick physique. So what can we do from now on to fix our diet, and especially the matter of muscle building? The answer lies in my 3 steps protocol to unfuck your diet. And yes, that's what we will discover in this video by understanding the truth. Look, science-based lifters say one thing, bodybuilders say another, and then influencers are yapping, but who should we listen to actually? Well, I believe that we evolved around a diet that let us thrive. So the first step to slowly but surely unfuck your diet is to identify the myths so we don't fall into their traps. I've already told you about calorie counting. It's simply a farce, man. Look, it exists only to make us purchase either low-calorie items or to extreme bodybuild. The former lets the company making you food profits on the back of your health with their clever marketing, and the latter is inappropriate for the average guy wanting to get fit. Low-calorie does not mean healthy, and counting calories neither, and just so you know, the act of counting calories itself doesn't burn any calories and won't change your body composition. That's where you need to understand that healthy foods or healthy calories are more about nutrient density and overall nutritional value rather than focusing solely on calorie content. For instance, let's take 4 large eggs and compare them to a scoop of protein powder. The results are shocking. The single ingredient food, in that case the egg, is dominating in terms of nutritional value. If you would look at this from the calorie counting perspective and chose the protein powder scoop, well, you'd be missing a lot of the good stuff. And that's the second myth, right? Supplements like protein powders and protein bars out there should never replace a real meal and should always stay supplementary to your diet. So the next time you see the buzzword protein written up on a product, take a good look at the list of ingredients and ask yourself how your body is gonna digest that shit with this much low nutritional value. And no, your farts shouldn't smell. That's completely nonsense, and that leads me to my next idea. The second step to unfuck your diet is that instead of counting calories, you should be counting the number of ingredients. That's right, as artistic as I can say it, food is composed of ingredients, but it's also information for our bodies and, should I say, our gut microbiome. Just think of anything you ingest as data. This data will be interpreted, but the more encrypted it is, the harder it is for you to process it. That's where you bloat and feel like shit. Not only that, the data sometimes is just corrupt. The bad bacteria will feed on it, then send off bad instructions to the rest of your organs like smelly farts, rising insulin levels so you feel sleepy while stacking fat, and acne in your face. When the data is simple, the good bacteria knows what to do with it and therefore sends the right instructions we're all looking for. Repair the muscle, create hormones like testosterone, and burn fat to give you energy. So single ingredient food are best for our bodies, hence why you need to fill your supermarket cart with them, which brings me to my most important step. But before that, if you're a skinny guy wanting to get strong in the next month, then check out the first link down below where you can get my course Skinny to Strong in 30 days that will lead your way into fitness with calisthenics for free. Then if you need a free physique analysis, you get to understand the strengths, the weaknesses, and what you should focus on within your physique, then check out the second link down below. Click on it, fill the Google form, and that will review your physique. The third step to unfuck your diet is to prioritize whole, unprocessed foods over packaged or highly refined options. We just have to be logical here. Your protein and fat sources should come from animals since it almost always has been throughout history. We're talking about chicken, ground beef, any beef cuts, pork, eggs, avocado, Brazil nuts, macadamia nuts, milk, etc. Make sure you focus on buying meats with fats because if the fat comes with the meat, there's a reason and it's packed with nutrients. Don't buy seasoned or glazed meat, they're putting stuff in there to make it taste good, so therefore you really need to cook your own meals. As for carbohydrates, they should come from potatoes, sweet potatoes, freaking white rice, day-cooked bread and fruits, etc. The main thing here is that if it's highly refined or highly processed, then it's meant to stay on the shelves for a very long time and it's not meant to be in your body. And if it ever came into your body, well, it's gonna be rough to digest. Now, I'm not perfect either. Sometimes I do treat myself with a sugary treat or a roasted barbecue chicken, but that's most likely on weekends, while the rest of the week was clean cut with home cooked meals and prepared meals. I often cut myself short from treats if I don't deserve it. From now on, as long as you dodge more frequently highly refined or highly transformed products, you're well on your way to slowly unfuck your diet. And if you're still living at your parents' house and you're not doing your own grocery, that's not even a problem. Generally speaking, your mama knows what you need to eat to grow. Then simply double up your plates with anything your parents make you. In conclusion, it's normal for us to have to fix our diet since we've been told lies for far too long in every industry lobby. Now is the time to seize back control of our looks by counting the number of ingredients, selecting food items that are whole and less processed so we can digest them right, feel and become amazing. If you like this video, please leave a like, a comment and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more wisdom that I put out. And guys, this was Nick Lab. Here we never peak because the best is yet to come. Peace out.